going on, guys? Bojo672 coming to you guys with a video right now. So I want to go over the running back position. Now, I understand, Boston Scott has really shined in this offense. He became NFC Offensive Player of the Week last week against the New York Giants. Now, the Eagles won the NFC East. And, Miles Sanders has shown, from a big difference from week 1 to now. Jesus Christ, that guy could be an every down back in this league. He could catch. He could pretty much do anything you want him to do. And then Jordan Howard, after that Bears game, got hurt. He had a stinger injury. He was out for 5-6 weeks. Jordan Howard wasn't used properly early in the year when the season just started. Really didn't get reps. And then we were pretty much on Twitter. We were everywhere on the media saying, give the ball to Howard more because Miles needs more, needs more progression. You know what I mean? Wasn't ready at the time. And then, Jordan Howard got his snaps, and then the Bears game, he did a good job, and then he was out for 5-6 weeks with a stinger and has been back since. He was activated last week, and he was in 3 plays. I don't know if they're using him for the Seahawks this week. But, we all wanted an extension for Jordan Howard. We did. And you know what? I don't know if that's going to happen. Are the Eagles really going to put more money into the running back position? Not more money because we're not really spending anything. Miles Sanders is on a cheap deal. Boston Scott's on a practice squad cheap deal right now. You know what I mean? It's nothing. It's really nothing. Okay, so I want Jordan Howard to get an extension, but I have a feeling that I don't know. Jordan Howard. He loves it here. I know he does. I know that for a fact that he loves it in Philly. He doesn't want to leave. He loves the guys here. He thinks he's got something here. Doesn't care if he's backup or whatever it is. But after seeing the past few weeks of what this offense can do with just the running backs in general, just have speed backs. So we usually have that bruiser in the backfield, but just to have those speed backs. It's been a gift. It's been a total gift. Boston Scott and Miles Sanders, oh my God, you could do anything. You could line them up in the backfield at the same time and do something crazy. Because I'm telling you right now, no linebacker is going to catch you. Carson could dump it off to Scott or dump it off to Sanders, and you could just tell who's not going to catch up with these guys. Miles Sanders, the balance that he has, he catches balls on the sideline, gets through people, and runs vertical and doesn't lose balance. His balance is fantastic. And Boston Scott, Jesus Christ, Darren Sproles 2.0. Darren Sproles had to retire. Darren Sproles shouldn't have been on this team this year, period. And like I said, Eagles have favoritism of these veterans. I don't know why. It's just how they just, after the Super Bowl, they're like, bring the guys that we used to have, and that's just how it is. But you got fresh meat on this team. Jordan Howard's probably not going to get his extension. Probably not. And if they give him one, then it's going to be something that's not going to be crazy expensive. And if he says, hey, look, Jeffrey Lurie, Howie Roseman, let me, I want to stay here. Let me be that bruiser back for you guys. Let me stay in the bed. Are the Eagles going to carry 3 running backs? You know what I mean? You never know. They'll always have one on practice squad just in case, which is weird because Elijah Holyfield, they signed Elijah Holyfield off a practice squad of another team. I forgot what team it was. Somebody mentioned it before. And he's Evander Holyfield's the boxer, his son. And he's a bruiser back. He runs a 4.7. He's not really that fast at all. But he's big. He's monstrous. But, so he could be on the shelf for next year and see what he could do in 2020. But Jordan Howard, I don't know. Do we need him? After seeing what I've been seeing the past few weeks, probably not. Probably not. Boston Scott has just played amazing in the screen game in the past. What you name it, he could do everything. You have 2 running backs that are cheap, that aren't up for deals, that are productive, and can do everything you want them to do. I've been very happy with both of these guys in the backfield. I'm not used to having 2 speed backs in the backfield. You know what I mean? I'm always used to getting that bruiser and that that quick guy in the backfield. But to have a guy to have 2 guys that can pretty much do everything. It's just amazing. Whether it's with blocking or whatever, they're both. I think Miles Sanders is a better blocker, but Boston Scott's okay. He's not bad at all. They both are A-, A+ to me running backs, regardless of what they're doing. So I love Jordan Howard. I did. I said I was gonna get his jersey if he got signed. I just don't think it's gonna happen, unfortunately. So, other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. So those are my cues on that and everything going with that. So I will see you guys later. Shicks, what up? Fly will fly.
Let me show you just how far I can go. I've been running away, the only road I know. Misery Ave, yeah, listen to that. That's the sound of all the tears that leaking out of my back. I've been back in the Ville and nothing to feel. Used to be my solace, now it's always stuck in the will. Right up out of my chest, I'm down and out as at best. I'm drowning out with no vest. Don't mean to make you upset, don't mean to make you upset.